This is Golden Mile Complex, Singapore's Thai town. I used to have a lot of fond memories here. I came here with my friends looking for the best Thai food in town, and also the shops were amazing. And don't forget, they have really good Thai discos. This is definitely Golden Mile Complex. Golden Mile Complex was completed in 1973 at a cost of 18 million Singapore dollars. The building was one of the first mega structures in Singapore to combine shops, offices and apartments under one roof. We were lucky enough to interview Tay King Soon, one of Golden Mile's architects.
We were asked by Asia Magazine, which was a Hong Kong-based publication, for us to think about how should we build the next generation of Asian cities. We conceived the idea of multi-story, high-rise, multi-use, mixed-use buildings with residential component, with a commercial component, even with educational component, with shopping, with food, and also mixed class, right? So you have the wealthy people as well as the less wealthy living together. Those were the kind of ideas and the kind of ideals that we had. And the idea of the step terraces, of course, was to offer the residents a view of the city, right? They could sit on the terraces. You remember at that time the shoreline was much closer to the existing the road rather than at the moment which is stretched out far away. And as a result of this, we created this large internal space, which I call the cave. And this is something that most people did not realize, that I was experimenting with the idea of how do you create a very cool interior space without the need for air conditioning. I learned that having visited the caves in Kuala Lumpur, and I was impressed by how cool those spaces are.
This is the entrance to Golden Mile Complex. It's also the place where you can catch a coach to Malaysia or Thailand. There's a supermarket upstairs which I'm dying to check out, but right now I'm gonna go for lunch. I can't wait for some Thai food. And as you can see, this is the retail section. There's 3 levels to it, and behind me it looks like little Thailand. There's food stalls, there's shops, there's people selling telephones, there's massage parlors. And if you remember Mr. Tay, he said that he was inspired by the cave in Kuala Lumpur Batu Cave. This is where it has the big opening and it cools down the building. The first 3 levels are for retail. Floors 4 to 9 are offices. Floors 10 to 16 are residential. The step-back terrace design is ingenious because it allows all of the units to have beautiful sea views and big patios in front. Meanwhile, in the back, the reverse tiers mean that each floor blocks the one below from direct sunlight. Thai folks, mostly construction workers who work on the building, started to settle in the complex in the 1980s. They came to Golden Mile Complex by bus. Bus operators and tour agencies started setting up shop. As you can see behind me, there's a shrine. According to Thai belief, if you pray at the shrine, it will bring you good luck and fortune. We chatted with a Thai hairdresser about the community at Golden Mile. So can you tell us your best memory in Golden Mile?
Yeah. ถ้าเป็นพูดถึงส่วนตัวนี่คือ1ได้ทำงาน2ได้เจอเพื่อนคนไทยด้วยกันที่มาที่นี่โดยส่วนใหญ่แล้วก็จะเป็นคนใช้แรงงานที่มาทำงานที่นี่นะคะพอวันหยุดเขาก็จะมาที่นี่มาส่งเงินมากินข้าวมาซื้อของใช้จำเป็นส่วนใหญ่ก็มีความสุขอะไรที่อยู่ที่นี่เหมือนบ้านหลังที่2ในสิงคโปร์
We bought some Thai-style fried bananas and spoke with the vendor about the building.
อย่างแรกเลยก็คืออาหารค่ะที่นี่บอกได้เลยว่าจริงๆมีความเป็นไทยเกือบ 100% อยู่แล้วในเรื่องของอาหารซึ่งที่อื่นไม่มีอยู่แล้วแล้วก็อย่างที่สองก็คือผู้คนเหมือนแบบเรามาที่เนี่ยอย่างน้อยเราได้เจอคนไทยอยู่แล้ว
Though it was originally applauded for its architecture, it faded away into a shadow of its former glory. Fires, violence, and poor maintenance soured the image of Golden Mile, so much that one politician called it a national disgrace and a vertical slum in 2006. Vinod, a career counselor with an office at Golden Mile, told us about the issues of the old building.
It's an older building. All right, and older buildings have older building problems. One year we had someone start a fire at the end of the hall, and this is the first time we actually got to test the fire alarm system. It does work, and we've actually had rainfall from within the building. So pipe burst and basically it just went everywhere. We had to use umbrellas, not kidding.
The building also attracted a sleazy reputation with the opening of numerous discos and massage parlors, while the toilets became known as some of the filthiest in the country. In fact, in 2010, a man was arrested for his involvement in the glory hole sex act, an activity that had been going on for several years apparently. Today, Golden Mile's bulky retro style has come back into fashion. It's a popular Instagram shoot location and office address for creative businesses. Golden Mile went up for en bloc sale in October 2018 at a price of 800 million Singapore dollars.
ถ้ามันเป็นจริงๆเนี่ยเราก็ยังไม่รู้เหมือนกันว่าพวกเราที่ทำงานหรือว่าที่อยู่ที่นี่ที่มาทำงานคนไทยโดยส่วนใหญ่เนี่ยก็ยังไม่รู้ว่าจะต้องทำยังไงก็ต้องตามเจ้าของพื้นที่เนี่ยว่าเขาจะไปเปิดที่ใหม่ไหมที่เป็นจุดศูนย์รวมของคนไทยจริงๆมีขายของของคนไทยมีร้านตัดผมของคนไทยแล้วก็มีอาหารไทยคืออยากให้มันเป็นแบบนี้อีกนะคะ
I raised my family there. My children grew up there. It was very, very convenient. It was near to the facilities all around that place. The park was just nearby. The swimming pool was there. So it was great. And my office was downstairs. So I did not have to travel, right? So I could just go home and work from home or even in the office. So that was an example of the kind of ideas that we had. It's money that matters. Right. Sadly, but that's the reality.
Regardless of who buys Golden Mile, there's a good chance that a lot of the funky character, which is a growing rarity in Singapore, may disappear with renovation.
Coconuts TV.